666 equals... So the golden mean is... So the golden mean is...
I've gone.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
It's a puddle, full of this old red rain that falls constantly. I'm surprised there aren't more puddles, quite frankly.
1 is the loneliest number. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh my.
6.
Some kind of... I've garnered.
6 times 8.
I say, let us pass.
You are the enemy.
Okay.
I just valley well love that. So the golden mean is 1.
I guess if I turn the skull to an angle and fill it, I should be able to carry a good amount of this horrible red rain mud liquid.
1 is the loneliest number. 1 is the loneliest.
Clanny, I hate to do this to you, but sometimes you have to get dirty.
Now, Garland, you don't need to.
You guys!
Thanks, Garland.
How much
Point proof.
could a woodchuck chuck?
I'm sure this can come in useful.
So the golden mean is...
Carlton, any thoughts on where Van Dam went?
Garden, I'm looking, okay?
Looks to me like you are playing with that bowling ball.
Well, that's your perception of the situation.
So, you found that funny when Cladney was covered in red, stinky mud, hmm?
I did indeed. It was flippin' hilarious. He got soaked.
Well, if you don't give me your bowling ball, I will soak you.
Now, I'm a gentle ducker if you do.
Okay, I'll need to... Can
I now.
You true...
I do.
Nothing... No. What? You...
Pythagoras.
I say, Frithel.
Pythagoras' theorem over 3,045,000.
Yes, I need that bowling ball to flatten those boards. I can certainly make that dolt. Would you like this?
What's that?
Yes, it's one of those limited edition new...
Come again?
I cannot actually believe...
Here.
Well...
Here.
Well...
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Right, let's try and smash those boards with this here bowling ball. Damn, I'm not great at this. That massive creature keeps kicking it back though.
1 is the loneliest number.
I say, Frithel, any scientific thoughts on where Van Dam may have gone? Frithel, old beat. Maths was never my... Like we are...
I'm not being difficult.
Frithel! I am having trouble. Do you think you...
Now that's okay. There you go, Garland. Bounce the bowling ball on this X to ensure the propulsion is at maximum height to then hit the slats.
Frithel, you truly are a wizard. I will never mock your scientific...
Pleasure. I just valley well love maths.
Okay. Here we go. Marvelous! I did it! Science wins again.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? 2 out of 3.
Right there. Let's go down.
Halt! You are the enemy. Then.
And what are you going to do about it? What's that noise?
Everybody!
Has he gone?
I just valley well love maths.
Right then. Okay.
Didn't you get the message last time?
What's that noise?
Everybody!
Has he got...
Is it mouth?
I say,
You are the enemy.
we just... Is that...
Yes.
Why did...
Why you?
Okay, I will try and sneak past.
Did you get the message last time? I won't let you pass. Alfie,
What's that no...
everybody run!
Has he gone? Okay, let's try that.
Pythagoras' theorem over 3,000,000.
Clad me soiled brown shot.
666 equals...
If I cover the hole with the soil... Right, that should do it. It looks like the board. Now,
2...
I say,
You are... You...
come on.
Wait back.
One. Right. Come on, gang. This place is indeed heavily signposted, and I say we take heed of the sign and venture forth.
Go on then.
I too can...
Forwards then. I mean, for Vanda.
Hurrah!
There are the children! Okay, guys, let's save them. Guys, wait! It's a trap! Damn. Okay, fellas, let's be brave. Fellas? It looks like some kind of radio antenna. I think they use it to summon the beast.
It's great to see you all, but please,
I'll
help
quickly
me.
grab the strange horn-shaped bone. It seems like an animal's horn. Perhaps a cow's? Maybe if I blow it, it will scare away that monster. Wow, that was louder than I thought it would be. No luck on scaring them. It is a broken piece of the old radio, just like the HQ comms on the dock and in the sun. It's screwed on tight. I'll need something to get it off the wall. Samson! What are you doing here?
You're one of those scientist folk in the sun. You have to get me out of here.
How come you're even on this island? And how did you get captured?
Well, I asked Fifu to make me a strong and powerful home brew that I could just live in. So I said, I must live.
Wow. You need...
Look.
Okay, Whoa!
You stay back. I want nothing to do with any...
What do you mean?
I've had it with this place, the Queen and her evil little plans. I just want a companion and to be left down here so I can get on with my work.
So I need not worry that you will A...
You can do.
I say, you there. Weird green thing. I would like a word, please.
Hello.
Fine.
What has a head and a tail, but no... Ha!
nonsense. I'm off.
Suit yourself.
I'm sure this could be of use to contact HQ. I say.
That's
So,
I'm red, but
different.
I have
So,
welding and hat of wit.
Yeah. What?
And of wit.
Or. Okay. Well then. I must be mad.
My goodness, look at that thing.
It's gonna. Right then. Success! Into the abyss we go. Ooh, a diary on a podium. This must be important. Let's delve deeper and find out who lived there. An old relic from the 80s. I'll take this. I might need... Let's have... What a Okay. Okay, let's pick up this sticky condiment. Up we go. I guess I could layer this thick marmalade across the surface of the broken glass. One player bevel. One player. It seems like... Not sure. Well, it is... Oh dear. Excellent. This horn should now amplify the loud, noisy rock music. Right. Let's rock this place to its very core. brought the house down. Stone free. I'll pop this in. I'm feeling all... I think this... Maybe we could have a... I think this one is a little too heavy for me. Open the gate!
Hey, that hurt.
No riddles!
Stop it.
Gate open!
Ow. Okay. I'm allowed in the game. Just stop throwing rocks at me.
Well, I just don't have time for riddles and the like right now. I need affirmative action. Hugh there. Sir.
Why should I?
Well, now come on.
I see. Well, don't get mad.
This... What?
My... Well,
A riddle?
you're...
I'll leave you to your trick.
Oh, no.
Hugh there. Can I have that cage operator, please?
No, you cannot. This is my most prized possession. It allows me to open and close all the doors in this complex. So I can scavenge...
Duh. Right.
You apps.
Now come on.
You are not having it. Winsworth. Oh, no.
What's with all the tonguing?
Winsworth. Oh, no. Don't take one step close.
Try and tongue me now. Gotcha. Now riddle me this. What goes... Ah, splat. Correct. I'm having this now.
You did it! You saved me!
Well, you best keep your promise of being good from now on.
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Damnation! This tube is far too big. There is only one thing for it. I can't believe I'm going to do this. You're going in the hat.
I truly am blessed.
Is that sarcasm, Samson? I thought you were going to be nice.
I'm just getting used to being nice, is all.
That's better. Blueprint. I could be wrong, but these buttons are identical to those found on our HQ comms radio and... Duh. It is blue... I said... Find it.
Wow.
Wow! This is so great to meet you, buddy.
We are going...
This is one weird valley around here.
Oh, it's so nice to have someone to talk to.
So what's the plan for the day? Any bars on the island?
I could happily sit here forever, soaring away, hanging with my new pal.
Me too. Do you have any booze at all?
Well, I can always have a look.
It's not a deal breaker, I really should cut it out anyhow.
My last companion, well, he went mad. Said he couldn't take the monotony.
I think I may have made a mistake here.
Honestly, the guys who work here, they are so dumb.
Is that so? I guess they're drunk too much and it's messed up their brain cells.
I think you're probably right.
I mean, where would they get...
I say... Oh,
This is wild, weird, value.
I hate...
Oh, it's so nice to have someone to talk to.
I see you fix things.
You have given me...
I have the pieces left.
I'm afraid you don't come back.
Balderdash.
This is wild.
I say...
This is wild, weird, value out here.
I have
Oh,
some
it's so
radio
nice.
blueprint.
You have given me a companion.
I have the pieces...
I'm afraid you don't come back.
Balderdash.
This is wild, weird, value out here.
Oh, it's so nice to have someone to talk to.
So what's the plan?
And what's-
This is wild, weird,
I think-
value out here.
Oh, it's so nice to have someone to talk to.
This place is a nightmare.
I will take that. I think I have all...
Oh, it's so nice to have someone to talk to.
So what's the plan?
I have
for
some
the
of
day?
You have...
I have
Any
the...
bars on
I
the
have
island?
the...
Time passes. There you go.
Amazing.
Now, if you don't mind...
This is wild.
I say... Okay.
This is wild, weird, value out here.
Oh, it's...
Right. I shall hide behind this rock, next to that antenna, and try and... It works! Now, let's just hope someone answers.
Back on Oompa Island.
I don't think they're coming back. I've been standing here for way too long. I really should be getting back to my loving beauty. There'll be no adventuring for me today. Or, what be that distant ringing my luggos can hear? I should go and see what it be. Or, it be locked tight. It needs some sort of key. Right, let's have a look inside my trusty boat box. Not much in here. I'll just take the box. The alarm is definitely coming from in here. Lots of books. The most striking are Edna, You Rock My World, Freddy Artist, Game Over, what a cover, and HQ, All You Need to Know. Well now, that book sounds interesting. Right then, I reckon I just might be able to reach it if I stand on my tackle box. Arrgh. Here goes. What the secret route? Zeus's beard, what be this contraption? My mind is swirling.
1, 2, 1, 2. Can anybody hear me? Come in.
A pickled jar of herrings. I must try and help that wee scrub.
Please answer.
I need to find a way to communicate with him.
I mean, come on. We are in extreme danger. We are...
Should I pull this strange-looking contraption
We're
for
trapped
no
in Woolley
reason?
Mountain. Please help us. We truly are in a spot of...
Looks like treasure.
I mean, come on. Speak up, whoever you are. We are in utter danger.
I will use this heavy comms key and open it. It says out of order, but I'll give it a try anyhow. You never know. Well, that'd be lovely.
This is a message from HQ to tell you that the comms box is out of order. Please accept our apology and enjoy our special HQ melody once again.
That is rather a lovely tune. Shanty-like.
Come in. Time is of the essence.
Whoa! I think I've got the correct sequence. What the? Hello, I am here to help. What trouble be you in?
Please, we are trapped in Woolley Mountain, fighting a despicable monster. Get here as fast as you can, and help us stop the evil witch and her monster.
A monster! Oh my, here it comes!
Help us!
Right, here goes nothing. Whoa! Free me an octopus! This thing is taking off! Okay, where is the monster?
You saved us! You squashed Bertie!
Well, thank the 7 seas for that.
It's you, from the dock. I bet your brother.
Ah, yes, we had a bit of a falling out over...
Yes, he explained all that. Now, come on, gang. Let's stop that evil witch and rescue the children. Let's climb atop the library and get out through the trapdoor. Come on, gang. Let's get up here and save these tykes. Right, little ones. I'm going to get you out of here. Huh? What?
Weak human fool. You want a battle, do you? Fine. Let the battle commence.
Oh my! The dastardly witch is using Otto's heart with the console 5000 to open a time portal.
Why, hello, you mischievous little swine.
You! I'm going to put a stop to your dastardly plan. I'll be taking Otto's heart back.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Well, good luck with that. You really must be very charged up.
Oh, please don't tell me that was a pun for...
Good riddance. You stolen my sign. Now I will go back to the year 1875 to make sure that you and your band of scientists sad-sacks never existed.
Ouch! Now what? Right then. I'd better follow the evil witch through the portal if I'm to stop her.
I have dropped my necklace of nightmares. All the pieces before getting to 1865. You can try. One touch of my magic broomstick, and you'll be zapped out of this body. Stop stealing my necklace pieces. That belongs to me.
I've collected all the parts. Now I can use the necklace to get out of here. Right, I have the necklace. Let's turn this console 5000 off and keep the witch suspended in time. Right, let's fry this thing. That should keep the evil witch lost in time forever. Right, now to get the rest of the crew to help me get this console and the children onto the library ship. And then off this darned mountain.
Thank goodness you are safe. Before we had a chance to climb up, we saw the witch enter.
And she zapped you and closed the bridge so we couldn't climb up.
Aye, but luckily I climbed up and freed the little uns.
Thank goodness we're all together again. I've missed you guys.
Indeed, but enough of this chitter-chatter. Onto the ship so we can leave this place and get those kiddies home.
Righto.
Frithel, why don't you start this ship and fly us out of here?
Right you are, Garland.
Well, thank goodness for that. We are taking off. Oh dear, oh dear! The shaking of the ship has set off the Console 5000 and opened up the portal.
What are we going to do? Surely the portal will swallow us up and send us back into...
What a mighty fine day it is. I do love a late afternoon stroll to get my inventive thoughts flowing. What the?
Ah, I made it back. Tell me, you moon, is this it?
Who are you and where have you come from?
I have come from the future to put an end to you, and thus put an end to your future children. The Hellhounds Revelators.
Now that is rather untoward, my lady. How do you envision putting an end to a great inventor like me?
Well, I seem to have lost my necklace in madness. Well, beat you to a pulp with my guns. I can bench 80 pounds, you know. Now, put 'em up.
I would never punch a lady. Or whatever you are.
Good. This will be over in a flash then. Come here, you goon.
Oh my. My word, that was close.
Grandpappy!
Who are you folks? What is going on?
To cut a long story short,
We rescued the kidnapped children of Woolley Mountain.
From an evil witch.
and chased her back through time.
To this very moment now! To stop her from killing you!
And to stop her from wiping us from history.
Well, I'll be. But time travel? How?
It be this here strange contraption that did it, my hearty.
Hold on there. The object on top of the machine, what is that? The silver cylinder with the green glow.
Why, that's the heart of our recently deceased robot, Otto. Bless his soul.
Poor Otto. I miss him so.
But that's the missing piece I need. Wait here, I'll show you.
Marvellous. Frithel, turn off the Console 5000, would you?
So my theory was correct. My automaton is the same as the auto chap that you have in the future.
Yes, but how?
Well, I've been building my robot for years, but I'm missing one component to bring him to life.
Right.
And here you are from the future with the heart of your deceased automaton.
Not quite with you.
I can therefore use your robot's heart to bring my automaton to life.
One more time, but slowly.
Exactly! So the Otto from the future enables the Otto from the past! Enough of this mumbo-jumbo! I'm gonna bring Otto back to life!
Hello, sir.
Otto, you're back!
Oh, this is simply wonderful.
Indeed it is.
Oh, Otto, how I've missed you!
But you must all go now before we do anything to upset the natural order of events. Take the children back to your time and ensure their safety. We will meet again.
He's right! We must go back home to our time.
You will have to leave the Console 5000 here, as I will need it to send you home.
And of course, you will now be known as the inventor of the Console 5000, as the history of our timeline dictates. But what about Otto?
I will ensure you travel back to the day before this whole mess started. And your auto will be there waiting for you, just as he was before you set off on this whole adventure.
And the witch will not exist in the future, as she is all squished and dead here in 1865?
Correct. Phew.
Okay, gang, let's all go home. Our work here is done.
When I get back, we can play on the arcades again.
What is an arcade?
Oh, you will love it. Just you wait and see.
I think you and I will be best friends.
That we most definitely will. I am so pleased that we are going to get to hang out again. See you soon, Auto.
Well, Grandpappy, it was lovely getting to spend some time with you. We never got to meet, as you died before we were born, but your legend lives on. We'll miss you so.
It was a pleasure meeting you so unexpectedly. Be good, be strong, and remember, you are all Helmholtz resonators. Time-traveling, music-rocking, super awesome scientists.
That we are, Grandpappy. That we are. See you somewhere in time.
Right. I will set up the Console 5000 to send them back home to their time a day before this all began.
And I will return the Console 5000 to work without monkeys.
I traveled atop that stupid rocket the whole way back through time. But it was worth it to find you, little one.
Here goes nothing. Well, there they go. Right, Auto. Let's go to my lab and you can tell me how you built the Console 5000.
Why, of course, sir.
Would you like some nice food? Hungry? Friend, those swans left you behind, little one. Gone. That's it, little one. Let it all out. I know a place we can reside. A place where you can dwell. A place called Woolley Mountain. Revenge.
Well, dear friend, that brings us to the end of our story. And what have we learned? That time is a dangerous and temperamental thing, not to be underestimated or meddled with. Our heroes are part of a loop that will forever bring about that evil witch. A battle that will be played out until the end of time. But as we all know, the river of time can be manipulated and maybe even stopped for good. But when you are a time-traveling, music-playing, puzzle-solving, scientific Helmholtz resonator, who knows what other exciting adventures you can get up to. Time will tell, I guess. Until we meet again, goodbye.